Embracing diversity is a necessary skill to have in our 21st century classroom, and teachers need to incorporate multiculturalism in education. Multiculturalism is an educational movement built on basic American values such as freedom, justice, opportunity, and equality. It is a set of strategies that aim to address the diverse challenges experienced by rapidly changing U.S. demographics. It is a beginning step to shifting the balance of power and privilege within the educational system. There are a wide range of classroom activities that can help students recognize humanity and value of different types of people. The subject area that is the best platform for teachers to incorporate these activities and to embrace the various backgrounds and different ethnicities is through social studies. Good social studies education is virtually synonymous with multicultural education. Students need to be taught the value of seeing history through a different lens from different times and places. The main focus throughout multiculturalism education is equity pedagogy. It is first important to understand what equity pedagogy is. According to Banks and Banks, equity pedagogy is defined as teaching strategies in classroom environments that help students from diverse racial, ethnic, and cultural groups to attain the knowledge, skills, and attitudes needed to function effectively within and help create and perpetuate a just, humane, and democratic society. One great way to promote the ideas and the idea of multiculturalism is through multiple cultures being shared. Creating equal representation in the curriculum makes learning inviting and exciting. Having an awareness that learning is easier when there's personal meaning attached to all of the students that are in the classroom. For example, when students study farming in the United States, they learn about the culture involved in the process. They need to learn about the contribution of migrant workers involved in planting and harvesting vegetables and fruit, as well as large-scale business. Another important aspect of multiculturalism education is through integrating it into the existing schema. Instead of making a separate content area, reliving the burden of creating separate lessons, units, and courses in already overburdened curriculum. Content integration encourages the teacher to provide another opportunity for higher learning skills, such as inquiry and problem solving. When students can propose these solutions about social events such as civil rights movements, they are able to think analytically and critically. Lastly, a vital component of multicultural education is through the climate or environment established in the classroom. Students who feel safe, welcomed, and significant are more likely to be engaged and eager to learn. When students from different racial groups work together to make policy changes, they are united by a common goal. A multicultural educational climate encourages achievement so fewer educators are left behind academically. As an educator, it is important to establish a place where students feel they can express themselves in a safe way that will challenge them to find disequilibrium and grow. Another way to establish multiculturalism in the classroom is through integrating social studies text and literature. There are many good books that can easily be integrated in the classroom that enable students to feel connected to his or her ethnic group and raise an awareness of to the classroom about the certain details associated with their group. Lastly, you can integrate your multiculturalism through your lessons. For example, you can analyze slavery and the use of the Underground Railroad during the Civil War. You could talk about how the Underground Railroad was used to escape slavery and it was established in the 1800s. Or you can discuss the Trail of Tears in that it was a relocation and movement of Native Americans, including many members of Cherokee, Creek, Seminole, and Choctaw nations, among others in the United States. Discussing this unit will help the Native American students and other members in the classroom to understand the material. To conclude, it has been proven that integrating multiculturalism through social studies is able to be achieved. There have been various ways that a teacher can incorporate this in the classroom. There are resources and guides that are available to help educators, and the teacher only needs to take this first step in making it possible. Integration of multiculturalism through social studies can be accomplished and can be a very good and positive influence on students' education. Through this incorporation, students will not only become knowledgeable, but also contributing to be a successful member in society.